Hello, my friend. I know right now you are afraid of something you have to do that is not pleasant, but that has become inevitable. It is difficult, but fighting it is not helpful. Denying it whilst preparing for it might be helpful, as long as you are preparing yourself to be staunch and brave and not falter and fail when it comes to it, because it's got to be done. And when it's got to be done and there's no way out, there comes a point, my friend, where even your courage is not enough, because something new is needed at those times. There comes a point where you have to surrender. Surrendering to the pain and surrendering to the trouble and surrendering to the difficulty of it all. Surrendering because if you keep too strong and you try to stay in control, then you will be fighting and making things harder rather than bending and giving over and allowing this short difficulty to be dealt with. Imagine it is like going to the dentist, and you know that for an hour you have to not grit your teeth, my friend, but actually open them wide and allow the dentist to do their job. At those points, it works better for you to release the tension and to put your trust in the process and to allow it to unfold, to be patient about it, to be easy with it, to stop controlling or trying to have mastery, to have the kind of mastery that is about being malleable, bending like a bamboo, move in the wind like a willow, be at ease with whatever is to come, my friend, because in some circumstances that is what you need to be prepared to do, to make room for the difficulty, the trouble and the pain, and to find space in yourself to absorb it until it's back over to you again, and you can once again start processing and making sure that you overcome this difficulty. But in this phase where you have to face it, you've got to be lenient and you've got to be accepting, and this state of surrender will be exactly what will allow you to go through it in a dreamlike state, a dissociated state. Your body is made to provide that option in situations where you can no longer take charge and fight, and you have to let things be just exactly as they are. It will be what it will be, and you will be all right, because as soon as this is behind you, you will heal, you will make amends for yourself, and you will have gained more strength and more inner space and more flexibility and more adaptability than you ever dreamed was possible. And that, my friend, is something very well worth having. So be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, lean into it, and surrender. Be well.